On the other side of the mirror. It was 6 a.m. The phone alarm had already gone off 3 times, but Aaron Miller still hadn't opened his eyes. On the screen, the same old reminder blinked again. Wake up. You promised yourself. Aaron flipped the phone face down without looking. Nothing new. Breaking promises made to himself had become a daily routine. Aaron was 27 years old. MBA graduate. Good university. From the outside, people thought he had it all figured out. But inside, he was losing a quiet battle every single day. The problem wasn't his life. The problem was his mind. A mind that whispered every morning, nothing is going to change anyway. This didn't start overnight. It started years ago. Middle school. 7th grade. The day Aaron stepped onto a stage for the first time. School auditorium. Packed seats. He had written that speech after staying up all night. He grabbed the mic. Spoke the first sentence. Someone laughed. Then another. Then many. His tongue froze. His mind went blank. A teacher gently took the mic from his hands. That day, his brain made a decision. I'm not good in front of people. Psychology calls this a limiting belief. A lie the brain accepts as truth. That lie followed him everywhere. In college, he stayed quiet. At work, he never spoke up. In relationships, he always felt less than. He thought fate was against him. But the real enemy was his self-talk. Every day, his mind told him, you can't do this. And every day, he believed it. At 27, when he lost his job, everything collapsed. His manager said just one line before leaving. You've got potential, man. But you don't believe in yourself. On the bus ride home in Chicago, Aaron stared at his reflection in the window. Same tired eyes. Same dull spark. That night, standing in front of the bathroom mirror, he whispered. What's actually wrong with me? The mirror stayed silent. But that night, everything shifted. He had a strange dream. A massive room. Mirrors everywhere. In each mirror, a different version of him. One scared. One angry. One confident. Then a voice echoed. Everything you see, is you. Aaron woke up sweating. Heart racing. That wasn't just a dream. It was his mind showing him the truth. The next day, he wandered into a small used bookstore downtown. A book caught his eye. The Mind is a Liar. He opened the first page. And froze. Your brain doesn't want you to succeed. It wants you to stay safe. For the first time, he understood something powerful. Fear wasn't his enemy. Fear was a security system. The brain doesn't fear failure. It fears pain. So it keeps us stuck in what's familiar. Even if that familiar life is miserable. The book suggested a 21-day exercise. Write every negative thought. Then ask one question. Is this actually true? Day 1. Thought. I'll mess up every interview. Aaron wrote it down. Then asked. What proof do I have? Silence. For the first time. His mind had no answer. Days passed. Aaron stopped fighting his mind. He started listening to it. When fear showed up, he said. I get it. You're trying to protect me. But you're not in control anymore. Psychology says. Change your self-talk, and your self-image follows. Then came another interview. Same fast heartbeat. Sweaty palms. But this time, he didn't run. He focused on his breath. 4 seconds in. 4 seconds hold. 4 seconds out. His nervous system calmed down. The interview went well. The email came. You're selected. The job was small. But the victory? Massive. Aaron realized something important. Real change doesn't happen outside. It happens inside. In habits, thoughts, and beliefs. Every morning, he told himself, I'm not perfect. But I'm improving. One day, his boss asked him to give a presentation. Old memories rushed back. The school stage. The laughter. For a moment. He froze. Then he whispered to himself. That was a kid. I'm not him anymore. The presentation ended. Applause filled the room. His eyes welled up. That night, the dream returned. Same room. Same mirrors. But this time, the scared version stood behind him. The confident one stood in front. The voice spoke again. You didn't change. You just remembered who you are. Today, Aaron is successful. But his biggest success isn't money or a title. It's self-belief. And maybe this story wasn't just about Aaron. Maybe it was about you. Because the truth is, your life is a story written by your mind. And the day you start changing that story, that's the day your life starts changing too.